From shutting down a reporter's narrative.
No, I'm not going to just have some controversial moment so you can get clicks. I'm not doing that.
To clapping back at a host.
I'm Lil Mama's baby daddy.
No, you Lil Mama.
Yes, ma'am.
Hey,
and what are you, girl? You probably shouldn't talk about sizes.
No,
These are times comedians destroyed talk show hosts.
I have 3 boys.
Excellent.
Yes, I do.
Aren't boys simple? Aren't boys simple?
They can be. They can be. Yeah.
Wanda knows she
What?
She didn't do as much cooking in the latter years as she did in the beginning.
Wanda and Cat Williams go head-to-head in this legendary interview.
I didn't say that you
Well,
didn't.
that's all right. I did it in the beginning and the middle and the end.
What's your favorite thing to cook? Your boys, yeah.
They like for me to, I do a really nice broccoli. They like my broccoli and they love my baked chicken.
Hey,
And they
right now,
love-
look up your phone and see what it takes to make broccoli.
It started casually with a little back and forth.
The only step in broccoli, heat up water,
Whatever.
Have you ever heard of burned broccoli? Can you
whatever,
burn
hater.
broccoli? You
Whatever,
can't burn
hater.
it because it's made in a pot of
You
water.
don't know nothing about.
You know what her second meal they love from her? What I do with corn.
Oh,
I like to get it out that can and I put it in there. And then I get a can of water and I put it on there.
Then the comments started flying.
whatever.
Yes, ma'am. You good at
Whatever.
heating stuff up.
You're good at telling us about what's going on in jail.
Yes, ma'am, and getting out to tell you. But I'm going to tell you at an arena named Phillips, and you going to tell me at the Atlanta Comedy Theater.
That's right. True.
Tomorrow, be there.
She went after his looks, which was a big mistake.
Your hair is kind of.
That joint was.
My hair is 19 inches long, and I have no perm.
You don't.
Oops.
Oh, that's not a perm.
No, it is not. Nice lady.
That's natural.
Come run one of your gnarled
What,
fingers.
come here. Come here.
While you on air,
come
so
on.
they can hear you
Come
live.
She didn't realize who she was dealing with.
on. Come over here.
No. That's not how that works.
Oh, okay. Well, then stay over there.
Don't worry, ain't nobody putting their hands through yours.
That's right. They don't have to. I don't want them to. Get on out of here. You okay? You okay? Are you all right?
Only one of our
You all
hands
right?
moving while we talk.
Are you all right this morning?
Cat Williams is not afraid to go low.
That wig and that
And
headphones
take
come
off
together.
them old ass clothes you got on. How about that? Yeah, they're old.
Versace, yeah.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It
She
says
said,
Versace.
I want to apologize to the people at Versace Collection. This is your 2019 summer line that hasn't come out.
But you.
This is exactly why you don't mess with Cat Williams.
I'm Lil Mama's baby daddy.
No, you Lil Mama.
Yes, ma'am.
Hey,
And what
girl.
are you, girl? You probably shouldn't talk about sizes.
No, that's okay.
You big on the radio.
That's right.
It started to get tense and personal.
I've never been to prison.
You have
19
several
felonies, no
times.
convictions.
Yeah,
Knock it
yeah,
off. Prison
okay.
and jail aren't the same. No.
Okay,
No.
Calm
No.
down, calm down.
Only one of us has $12
Calm
worth
down.
of jewelry on.
No,
No.
no, $12.
No. That all is
$12,
available.
boo,
If you
$12.
want to have Wanda's jewelry, please go to
Go
Citgo
Shay. Go Shay.
or
Come
Quick
get
Trip
Miss
at any
Cat.
point.
He went after her size with absolutely no remorse.
The
Shay,
show
please
starts
come
at
get
9.
her.
Wanda gets to the stage at 9:17.
Go
Please come
Shay.
on down.
Go Shay, please come get Miss Cat and do her hair.
She's almost out of breath. Be careful now. Even on the radio, you can
Yeah.
hear the fact that exercise has crept into her vocabulary.
Yeah. Hurry up, little mama. We're done.
You already used that one. Don't
Yeah,
repeat your
and
jokes,
I'm
Fresh
looking at it
Comic.
again.
Go ahead. Just we'll go on a
Get
break.
your ass out of here.
Chelsea Handler took her shot at Piers Morgan.
You tweet very amusingly.
I wish you did. I mean, in the middle of the commercial break, I want your viewers to know, they must know because they're probably following you on Twitter. I mean, you can't even pay attention for 60 seconds. You're a terrible interviewer.
Piers tried to clap back and failed.
Well, you just weren't keeping my attention. That's
Well,
more
but
an issue
that's
for you
not
than
my
me.
problem.
Well, it is your problem.
This is your show. You have to pay attention to the guests that you invited on your
If
show.
they're interesting enough.
Yeah, they are. Listen, it doesn't matter how interesting I am. You signed up for
Of course
this
it
job.
does.
Well, maybe that's why your job is coming to an end.
It happens again in another interview.
Okay, you love your celebrity guests, and you love flirting with them, as we can see here.
You have a very rude demeanour when it comes to responding to what the guest is saying.
No, I'm
You're
actually...
supposed to engage. It's not all about
They
you,
wanted me to come and play you for a day, and so I'm being rude because that's how you
But I
behave.
don't do that.
Okay. Anyway...
I engage.
you
Eye
don't-
contact.
we have eye contact.
You're not
just...
interested.
It's not my fault if you're not staring at my eyes.
Norman takes it to another level in this interview.
here.
Hey, good to be here. It's a pleasure. I'm a little hungover, a little gay, but just glad to be here with you, sister.
Well, I appreciate you saying that. I'm very happy to be here with you, too.
All right. Sorry, just hiding my erection. Yeah, this is great.
She tried staying professional the whole time.
Yeah, I had Slimans, so I'm really going to be on the toilet later. But, boy, best corned beef in the Midwest, if you ask me.
It's delicious. It's the size of your head.
Yeah, and I ate way too much, but at least everybody there was very attractive.
But he kept steering the conversation his own way.
I've been farting it up in the green room, and I think I scared
That's why the door was shut to our little smaller green room.
Exactly.
You were just trying to be polite.
We call it hot boxing. Really soaking it all in, because the smell of your own farts, for some reason, is enjoyable. If you farted, it'd be weird.
He turned the interview into his own stand-up.
No woman would ever say something like that.
No, you guys are more of maybe a queefing.
Oh my gosh,
but,
okay. Well,
is that clean?
That's a technical
term.
We're 10 a.m. TV. I mean,
oh, sorry, 10 a.m. You've up, you had your coffee, your meth, or who knows what. So, yeah, we're all adults here.
When she asks about his relationship, he drops a joke that goes completely over her head.
Did you just recently move in with a lovely lady?
I bought a place. I moved in with a lady, an Alexa.
Alexa is your lady.
Yeah, she keeps track of everything, and she gets mad when I talk to Siri.
She was slowly losing control of her own interview.
I mean, you're young, so getting into this business
don't crack.
Getting into this business and
I'm 35, not that young, but not on the Viagra yet. Or am I? Who knows? I like to snort it.
Joaquin Phoenix, on the other hand, called out this host when she made a backhanded remark.
Economic environmental impact in these troubled times?
Excuse me? It's just so much fun. You know what? I think our interviews will last about 2 seconds.
I know. So, this movie is such a hard one. I cried 3 times during the course of it.
I don't believe you've ever cried in your life.
He was done with the interview from the start.
What did you learn about yourself and your voice?
Absolutely nothing.
Yeah. Came out cold. These things happen.
They do.
And besides enjoying themselves when people see this film, what do you hope that people glean from it when they walk out of the cinema? Thank you.
We're done.
Bill Burr is one comedian who doesn't take nonsense from interviewers.
Tell us about your reaction to Luigi Mangione. I was reading up, that perhaps you've been supportive of what he did. What is your take on that?
If you were reading up, I don't think you read up on it. Because I said what I felt about it, and I said what a lot of people said.
Some people took it that way. So could you clarify what you think?
No, I'm not going to just have some controversial moment so you can get clicks. I'm not doing that.
Reporters love twisting the narrative, and he knows how to deal with it.
What are you going to bring up next? The Middle East? I went to summer school 3 out of 4 years in high school. I'm not qualified to talk about this.
I was just.
What do you think about global warming?
You said about Elon that he was ruining Earth. I saw on The View. You're critical of him. What do you think of all the boycotts, like even the violence?
I don't watch the
news.
Another reporter tried the same thing on him, but it didn't work.
I watch people wipe out on motorcycles. I watch lions and hyenas fight each other. This is the things that I do. And I don't think you should be asking a comedian. You're a journalist.
Comedians are on top of current events.
No. That's weak. That's you guys passing the buck. You guys need to have balls again, which you don't.